morning. My legs itching. Probably because I need to shave them. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my sweet pea. Good morning to you. Hello, hello, everyone. I have. Hey, everyone. I need caffeine in my life. I think if I'm going to be getting up in the mornings, I'm going to need caffeine. Last night, it's raining now. It stormed all night long. And Maxwell, he shit all over my floor the night before because of storms. God knows if he peed anywhere, but I got a pretty good nose, so. And then last night again, it's stormy. It's supposed to rain for the next 9 days. And I don't know what to do. I've tried wrapping him in a blanket. I've tried giving him his anxiety medication. I've tried holding him. All he wants to do is lay on my head on my pillow. Like, I'll be laying on it and he'll get actually on my head and lay on the pillow, and then he just shakes. It's like I have a special kind of expensive bed that vibrates while you sleep, and it's so annoying. And it just kept me awake, and I kept going, Max, I have to get up at 7. Like, I can't do this, please, please. And he just wouldn't listen to me. He would not listen, and I need caffeine. I'd probably be regretful afterwards, but. Oh, you got it, Robin. Yay! Yay. You're so welcome. So I have training Monday through Thursday, 9 to 1. You've got pretty thick hair like your mama. It is definitely, I am grateful to have thick hair, yes. Yours should be there today. So yeah. So orientation Monday through Thursday, 9 to 1. And then I got my final exam on Sunday at 8 a.m. And then the ball will be rolling. I'm working at a restaurant as a waitress. I would give you the name, but I'm trying to keep that a secret just from all the, any stalkers out there that might want to come to Florida and find me. We don't want that. We do not want that. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Who wouldn't want to stalk me, except Allie. Allie does. I haven't been there yet. But during the interview, yeah, it was wonderful because I got hired. And I cried. I was so overwhelmed with joy. Like, I switched back to purses, my big purse, that way I can carry my notebook and stuff. And then I got this wallet. It says baby fat on it. I don't know what that means. Why would they call us a baby fat? But, and fat, like, I don't know. But it was brown and it matched my purse and it was cheap. And I got me a phone holder, like case, for 99 cents. It's real pretty. It's clear with like glitter all over it. So now I need to get a screen cover for it. Thank you all that are being hateful for your comments. It helps my channel. Carolyn, I'll have to text you. I can't say online because these crazy will search me down. My forehead is not massive. I did think that if I shaved my eyebrows, then my forehead would be massive. Never done meth. I'm not interested. My eyes are big and beautiful because I have Graves' disease and it causes them to bulge.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be some of us today?
No, thank you. Can I get a large iced caramel coffee with light ice, extra cream?
Alrighty. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Alrighty. 237 at the first window.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, am I showing my card again? Thank you, Aunt Libby. I feel good. They said wear something comfy, and non-slip shoes. So that's. I got my army pants on and Rolling Stones and my black non-slip shoes. I brought a notebook and a pen. They said to bring a pen and my passport, my license, because I haven't had a social security card in like 20 years, so I need to get one of those. But it's just hard because like my married name is still on it, and to like get it changed is just like such a hassle. So I'm glad that I have my passport because it bypasses a lot of that. I probably should have brought my tax papers because that has my full social on it. I'm sure they'll let me know. You guys got any plans for today? After I get this, I gotta stop and get gasoline. Chilling at home. Chilling at home. I did that yesterday. I'll be spending the day cleaning my 7-year-old's room. Uh-oh. You will be spending the day. I'll have to pay some traffic tickets. Oh, no. Yeah, it's sprinkling right now, but it rained so hard all night long. just exhausting with Max. It's just exhausting. You know, like when it storms, it's like, oh, this is such wonderful sleeping weather. Hi, honey. Not with Max. I'm 44. Make sure you guys double tap the screen. Thank you, honey. Have a good one. Double tap on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the awesome eye contact or comment. I'm still not completely awake. My mom called me at 7 right when my alarm went off. But I hit the wrong button because I thought it was my alarm. And I thought she was just calling to see if I were awake. So I just texted her, I'm awake. And then she called me again. And she was like, honey, I'm so sorry to call you so early. And I'm like, I'm getting up to get ready for orientation. And Dad was like, that a girl. They needed me to Venmo Donnie $200. Because people are mean, CR, but it's okay. Oh, bless your heart. I'm so sorry, Carolyn. I just had a nice coffee. They're about to... He helped my dad move, and they were gonna pay, they said they pay him $200, so he wants his money. Because I'm sure he's running low on whatever it is that he's running low on. No judgment, whatever. There is judgment. I'm judging. I don't like him. But I said, yeah, that's fine. I can do it. And they said, well, why don't you go to work and then we'll do it afterwards. And I said, well, is he wanting his money right now? And she goes, of course he is. But he will be fine. And I was like, okay. I don't know how he's doing. He's living with some friends in Rolla. I mean, is he clean? No, absolutely not. There's no doubt in my mind that he is. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. But what is good is that he showed up for my father and he helped him move the stuff. Well, my dad couldn't do much. Wow, thank you so much. That's so kind. Wow. Oh my gosh, thank you. It always says random. You're not just random. Sweetie, thank you so much. Make a girl's heart stop. I couldn't find my slip shoes. I was like, did I leave them in the car? I wouldn't have done that. They were in my socks box. I'm a poet. Ooh, gas is $1.71 right there. I gotta get gas there because it's not gonna be cheaper anywhere else. Not $1.71. You guys are like, okay, where's it at? I'm coming. $2.71. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sweet donation. Very, very generous. What a way to put a smile on my face, even though I'm grateful that I have a job and that I woke up this morning and I get to talk to y'all before I go into the work. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. I was like, wow, that was a lot of smoke, but that came from Murphy. Wow, this parking lot is completely flooded. Whoa, that would be so much fun to jump in. I found gas here the other day under $4. It was crazy when I moved here. I thought gasoline would be so much higher, and it's cheaper here than it is in Missouri. Thank you, Peggy. I hope you find your shoe. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna just throw in 20. Thank you for that. And I'll be right back. 5. It's unfortunate. I'm from Missouri. I live in Florida. Man, if I were a little bit younger and wasn't getting ready to go to work, I would take these shoes off and I would go jump in that big puddle. And that, my dears, is a fact. Yeah. I got married in 09 and no. Yeah. In 2011. And they both lasted less than a year together. Yeah. I'm real good marriage material. The first one was just a disgusting sexual abuser punk. But the second one was my fault. he was a good man. I mean, he had a sex addiction, like to porn, but like we all have our vices, and he traveled a lot for work, so that's what he did. But I was not very nice to him. So I was just talking to my mom about it the other day. I was like, last time I checked when I had Facebook, that's how long ago this has been. I was like, when I saw he was like with a girl that had a little girl, and that made my heart smile because like he was so good with Ryan, like so good with him. It was one of the reasons I was like, okay, I'll marry him. So I can't imagine how precious he is with a little girl. Oh my. So he deserves the best. He really does. And I hope that if he hasn't already, he does find that. He was a really, really good man. I was just a bitch. He was an easy target. And I had to get frustrated and let it out on him. He would never get mad at me. He would just let me vent. It's just like, why? It's one of those things in life. It's just like, why would you treat someone so horribly? I would just belittle him because I was just disgusted with the sex porn addiction. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Like, you won't have sex with your wife, but you go to the bathroom and have sex in there. Okay. Not sex, but jack off, watching porn. My first husband, I found out that he molested his niece, and then I was done. We weren't sleeping together anymore. I was divorcing. I was done. And he'd keep wanting to have sex with me, and I was just like, it ain't happening. So that's when I would hang up like sex pictures of women in the bathroom and be like, just go jack off over the toilet. Go have yourself a good time. Sicko. He was a Jehovah's Witness. I don't think Jehovah's too proud about all that. So today when I get home, I need to do that Venmo money to Donnie. But I also need to clean up the 5,000. You know what's really pissing me off? Let me tell y'all, because I'm sure you want to know. I have this beautiful balcony, because I'm on the second floor of my condo. Beautiful balcony. I put Lola, my cat, for those that don't know, her kitty litter box outside. It makes sense. I don't want to smell it. Put it outside. I scoop it every day because she's very meticulous. She will not use it unless it's completely clean. So I scoop it every day, and I have a container next to it that I just scoop it in, and then I empty that once a week. This bitch is shitting all over my balcony. There's like 40 different spots, and it's built up like that because I'm just like, I ain't messing with this. Like, what? Why is she doing this? Why is she doing this? I don't get it. I haven't changed her food. Like, I'm gonna have to stop giving her treats, her temptations, because she is not worthy of them right now. And this morning she wanted treats, and I said no. I fed her her food, and I said no treats. So I don't know, and it's been runny. Like, why is her poop runny. Is she sick? There's no worms in it. I checked. What does that mean, Peggy? Because they're down below her. Like, I know she sees them. But I am like, I'm going to have to like get knee pads, get gloves, get on my balcony and like get like a metal scrub brush and scrub all this shit. And what I do is like, if like this morning, what? They need worm anyway. Okay. Okay. I have dewormer at home. What I do, instead of just like leaving it, you know, just all mushy and runny, I take kitty litter and I pour it on top of it so it'll kind of soak it up. That way when I go to like scrape it, it'll help. Maybe, I don't know. But with that and with Max and his anxiety, shit, you know what? Max is so good with not pottying in the house that there's 3 different diarrhea piles. Not to be gross, you guys, but it could be Lola. And then there's one on the stairs, which I'm pretty sure is Max, because he gets anxious when I'm not there. God help us if it starts storming while I'm gone. He gets so worked up. I'm like, breathe, baby, breathe. It's okay. You're a big boy. It's just thunder. You're safe. I'm gonna protect you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm afraid he's gonna have a heart attack. I've been putting him in the bathroom because it's like the farthest from the windows to hear anything. And the first couple nights, that helped. Well, it didn't go down perfect, but it helped. But since then, there's the ocean. There's the ocean. The water's been really turquoise lately. It's been really pretty. But the other night, and I had to pee, so I was like, move back. You're staying in here. I even put him in my shower that has like the door to it, just to close off more and put his blanket in his bed. But when I walked in there, I stepped in shit. I was about to lose my shit. He's got calming chews. He's got antihistamines that the vet gave me. They even gave trazodone for him, but I'm not giving him trazodone. They gave him 100 milligrams of trazodone. I was like, I'm not giving my dog 25 milligrams of trazodone. He's little. He will die. He has so many. I even got him calming peanut butter. It's in a little tube in the dog section. I give him all. It don't work. Nothing works. If I wanted anything to work, it will be me get up, turn the lights on, make sure the fans are on, and just like walk around the house. So he's just like pacing me instead of focusing on the thunder. But it's so weird because he'll see the lightning, he'll start panting real hard. Then when it thunders, he stops, and then he starts shaking really bad. And then I'm trying to move, and he's on my hair, and I'm like, Max, I can't do this. I can't. You are a big boy. It's just thunder. I've wrapped him in a vest in Chicago. Didn't work. Didn't work. Nothing works on him. He has such bad anxiety, like separation anxiety on its own. Like, it's crazy. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Jessica. How's Daddy-O? I don't know what to do. But the last couple nights that I didn't even try last night because he'll just scratch at the door and bark, and I'll scream at him and I'll be like, Maxwell, shut up! And he'll shut up for a second and then he'll start barking again. And I get myself worked up to where I'm gonna harm this dog. Tonight's Maxwell's last night. Not really. Well, kind of. But so I was just, don't put yourself in that situation to get yourself worked up because I get so frustrated. And it was like 1:30. The rain started at like 9:30. And then it'll stop and then he'll fall asleep. And then it'll start thundering real quiet. And I'm like, please don't hear it. I'll try to cough or something or try to cover up the sound, but they can feel the vibration. But after 3 small thunders, not like bam, but just just the rumbling, he wakes up and then it's immediate shaking. I'm just can't take it, you guys. Man, I feel like I don't know. They put me on trazodone. I used to be on it, but they put me on trazodone and it wouldn't even. It used to knock me out, but it don't do. I told my doctor I'm not taking this anymore. It don't work for me. And I was doing so good for 3 or 4 nights with no insomnia. And then it just hits me again. And now I'm having the hardest time dreaming. I was sleeping. Last night I was dreaming because I watched a damn documentary. I haven't been watching them. About Luby's cafeteria restaurant in Texas, I want to say. It was a massacre in 1994. And I was watching it. And so, of course, I'm laying in bed and I'm thinking, what if I was there with my son? And I know exactly what he would do. In my mind. Because he always is packing. He's always got his gun. I can see, it's me, him, and then Stone's on the other side. And he's going to say, Mom, get under the table. And I'm going to try to fight him on it. And he's going to Mom, get under the fucking table. And then he's going to say, Stone, crawl over to the other side. And say, hey, over here. And he's going to turn his head. And Ryan's such an amazing sniper that when he turns his head to look at Stone, he's going to take him out. That's what my son does. He's a badass. I was just playing stupid ass scenarios in my head like that. It's so healthy for my brain. So good for my heart. And then I was like, dear God, please keep my boy safe. Yesterday was Stone's birthday. He turned 25. I didn't have a lot of money because you know who the hell does, but I sent him $30. I said, I sent you $30, or I sent you a little bit of money. I said 25 for every year you've been born, 1 to grow on, and 4 to throw around like you just don't care. That's what he got for his birthday, which is sad. I guess it's kind of sad. I should have gave him more. Yeah, I should have gave him more. I give my son 500, and I call this boy my boy too. Well, I call him my boy. I call Ryan my son. Like, I love you, son. I would never call Stone my son, but I got 2 boys, a boy and a son. I'm doing good, Mike. Thank you. Is this your baby, Maxwell? Well, he's not really a baby. He's going to be 12 in December. My son is going to be 25 in December. Holy moly. What sucks, the reason why I bring up the Stone thing is because, like, when I left, his mom and younger brother, a tornado came through San James Rolla area, and the trailer they were living in had completely knocked it over, and they couldn't get it back on the center block, so they've been living in a tent. I don't know their living situations right now, but I know his mom can't really afford to give him anything. I should have gave that boy more money. How much should I give him? Yes, Stone is my son's best friend since they were itty tiny bitties. They are on a road trip right now, and they're in Utah working for my son's uncle to make some money. If I don't see McGuire soon, I'm gonna be late. Where the hell is it? What the crap balls? I don't feel like it was this far. Hold on, Rob. Yeah, I passed it. How the hell? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be freaking late. How? How did I pass it? If you knew what it looked like, you'd be like, how did you pass that? Oh my jeez. Wendy, seriously. Oh, Robin, honey, thank you. You proud of me for passing my work? Like, how did I do that? It's like huge, like, and colorful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I cannot even believe. Hi, Nancy. Watching on your break. Are you making bread? Of course, I get behind the slowest tractor ever. Come on. I got places to be. I got 5 minutes. Hi, Julie. I just passed my work and I have 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. How are you going to show up the first day late? I'll show you how. I'm always earlier on time. I'm never late. Well, looky there. Come on. I'm going to have to go around you. You can't be going 33 and a 35.
In 1 mile, use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
No, I'm not supposed to. Robin, honey, thank you. That means so much. More than you know. Really. Way more than you know. Because a lot of people don't agree. Like me right now. No, I'm not stopping at the yellow light. Keep going. I know it's red. Sorry, I'm still going. Oh my gosh. Will you go? Please, please. I gotta get to work. I have 3 minutes. People are already there with their notebook and pens out. I just know it. Ah, there it is. How did I not see that? It's right across from the big, tall, blue building. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, it was saying to go around the roundabout. I knew that wasn't right. Oh, yes.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Why does everybody here driving trucks? I just got a little old Jeep. No matter where I park, I'm gonna be in a puddle. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. I love you all so much. Sending you love, hugs, prayers, kisses. I love you so much. I'll let you know how it goes. Have a great, great, great day. Yay! Yay! Make a